What we learned from Arsenal 1, Crystal Palace 0. This is what I would call one of your unconvincing Arsenal wins. But these are the sorts of fixtures where when Arsenal are unconvincing, they have to show grit, they have to show guile, they have to grind the result out when you don't have 3 or 4 players taking the game by the scruff of the neck and really standing out and brushing teams aside. And we only have to look back at the reverse fixture last season where we only picked up a point. And if you take into account the 2 previous fixtures against West Ham and Fulham as well, Arsenal just the 1 point across those 3 games. This time around, it was 9 points. Arsenal really coming together as a team. And these are the sorts of games that when things aren't necessarily going your way, you find a way to win. And that's where you find yourself at the races come the end of the season. So for me, this was a huge positive because Arsenal aren't going to win 3-4, 5-0 every single week. When grinding out results against difficult teams, tough teams to break down, tough teams to find opportunities, you often need a moment of magic, even if it's just one single moment. And some might argue, yes, it came from a set piece as well. But for Eze to have the time and space to have that shot, somewhat of an acrobatic shot in and around the 18-yard box, is exactly why we signed him, especially in the absence of Martin Odegaard. Overall, he had a decent game, but it was that one moment of brilliance for me that really stood out. And when looking back, it's what won us the game. Arsenal now go top of the Premier League, 4 points clear, having kept 6 clean sheets in 9 Premier League games. And they haven't conceded in their last 5 games across all competitions. And what makes for even better reading is that Arsenal are now 6 and 7 points ahead of City and Liverpool. Hopefully, we can look to increase that gap as the weeks go on. After the 1-0 victory against Crystal Palace, Arsenal have not conceded more than 3 goals in 100 consecutive games, a feat only achieved by Manchester United until today. It seems as though this Arsenal side keep getting better and better, aging like a fine wine. And why not end with yet another interesting stat? Arsenal have now kept 10 clean sheets from 13 matches across all competitions, the joint fastest by an English top flight side to reach double figures for clean sheets in a single season. Not bad at all.